guys, so I just wanted to film a really fast tutorial on how to watch tutorials. So it may seem like something too basic to even cover, but I've found that there's a certain method that, at least for myself, works really well when watching yo-yo tutorials. So we'll take, for example, the elevator trick that I just posted. So I think the best way to start is just watching the video. Now, sometimes if you get 30 seconds or a minute in and you see that first trick, side note, I'm going to try to start every video by just performing the trick. It's something that Yo Tricks does, and it's something that I would like to get in a better habit of. But anyways, when you're watching the video, the very first time you see the trick performed, sometimes you know you can nail it. You don't even need the tutorial, so just go ahead and try it. Just do what you think you gotta do and see how yours compares. If you get it right away, that's awesome. But if you think that you can improve or you just can't figure it out, I'd encourage you to go back to the video, watch it from the beginning, and watch the entirety of the video. Somewhere in the middle of the video or towards the end of the video, I'm always going to get to the kind of top mistakes that beginners make or just easy places to fail. So that's really where you want to pay attention. If you already tried the trick, then that's even better, because then you'll say, oh yeah, maybe that's where I was messing up. Maybe I wasn't fully committing to the C motion in the elevator. So that's a great place to pay attention. So then once you've watched it in the entirety, go ahead and try it again. If you're getting it right away after watching the whole video, that's awesome. If you're still not getting it, which happens to everybody, I mean, I've spent months sometimes on the silliest of tricks just because they don't click with me. But if you're still not quite getting it, I'd encourage you to watch the video as you have a yo-yo in your hand. So you watch 10 seconds of the video maybe, you see the trick performed, you hear a couple of tips and tricks, and then you say, okay, let me try it again, and you try it again, and maybe that time it's just a little more clear and you get it. But just keep watching it in those increments, keep throwing as you're watching, rewind and pause as much as you need to, and then hopefully by the time you get through it that time, maybe that's your third time watching it, then hopefully it'll click. If it's still not working, I'd encourage you to check out some other tutorials. Just Google the name of the trick and see what other resources are out there. Maybe I'm not explaining it in the best way, or maybe you just need a different camera angle. My cinematography skills are only so vast, and so without multiple cameras or even a tripod, there's only so many angles I can give you guys. So a more advanced studio like Yo Tricks is a great resource, which is why I'm going to try to link their videos or equivalent in all of my tutorials. So there you go. That's really all I wanted to say, is just don't get frustrated if you have to watch it a bunch of times. And just remember to practice as you're watching. You're never going to be able to memorize the whole trick off the first watch. So good luck, and keep watching the tutorials.